California with me when I picked them up at the airport. My lazy sister arrived with them to go in my place. My father chuckled. We thought your sister needed some fresh air. I'm sure you don't mind. I just smiled. They had a little surprise when they returned. We thought your sister needed some fresh air. She's going with us instead of you. I'm sure you don't mind, my dad said with that dismissive chuckle I knew too well as my sister Jane dragged her suitcase across the San Francisco airport terminal arriving from Denver. I stood, frozen the welcome sign I made dropping lightly in my hands. This luxury cruise, the one I'd spent months planning and saving for, was supposed to be my chance to finally bond with my parents instead. Here I was watching my unemployed sisters teal my place without so much as a thank you. My name is Mark Allen Thompson, and at 35, I've built a successful life for myself in San Francisco, far from my family's constant disappointments. I'd saved for nearly a year to afford this 5-day cruise, working extra projects and giving up vacations of my own, the presidential suite, the premium dining package, the exclusive shore excursions. I'd carefully chosen every detail to make it perfect for the three of us, me, my dad, and my mom, not for my 37-year-old sister who still lives in their basement playing video games all day while they pay her bills. When I let them fill out the online forms for the trip I had paid, I never expected them to put my sister's name instead of mine. Jane gets seasick if she sits in the back, my dad announced, already ushering her toward the passenger seat of my rental car. My mom stood quietly behind them, avoiding opening my eyes like she always did when they pulled stunts like this. I watched as Jane sprawled out in what should have been my seat, immediately pulling out her phone to check her gaming notifications. The cruise documents in my bag suddenly felt heavy, all those carefully planned dinner reservations and excursions I'd booked now useless. The cruise line needs advance notice for passenger changes, I said, quietly knowing it wouldn't matter. My dad waved his hand dismissively. Oh, we'll ready. Took care of that weeks ago. We just transferred your spot to Jane's name. The resort confirmed everything yesterday. The casual way he said it, like replacing me was the most natural thing in the world, made my stomach twist. I gripped my car keys tighter, feeling the metal bite into my palm as I forced myself to smile. Some part of me knew, standing there in that crowded airport terminal, that this moment would change everything. The happy families rushing past us, the excited chatter of vacation goers, it all felt like a cruel mockery of what this trip was supposed to be. As I loaded their luggage into the trunk, I could hear my dad already telling Jane about the spot treatments